Didn't realize there was a step there. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. So we are at the
Olympic Stadium of the 1960.
I think it's just 60. I think it's just 60. Could be 64. Honestly, it's old, but Mussolini built it, and that's kind of cool.
He's got a giant obelisk of his own.
Because if you're going to be a fascist ruler, you need an obelisk.
That's one way to put it.
Okay. This one is from Bari, the soccer player. Aleda's husband is from Bari, Roberto. Each one of these, the story was given by an Italian city. So by putting all these statues of important Italian cities of athletic heroes, and there's one holding the fossils right there, the second one, but also we have skis and all sorts of stuff, all sorts of athletic equipment.
Okay. So we're taking pictures of some of these statues for our Auguste project. And then we have to do, basically we were doing an entire class in the span of a weekend. So that means we have probably more than 20 hours of class time this weekend. It's gonna be intense, but so far it's pretty interesting. We're learning about fascism and Mussolini. So we are at the Maxi Art Museum. There's even art outside.
Very interesting.
And we're gonna finally get some food because I'm starving and it's only 11 in the morning.
I don't think we're getting it yet.
Well, we're getting it soon. We're getting it in this building, so. Is this a real car? Oh my gosh, that's literally insane. Whoa.
And you can see, like those windows up there, there are great views that look out at different parts of the museum, that look out at the other side as well. Listen carefully here, you'll hear drip, drip, drip right here. And this is a work of art. You know, really a work of art can be made of almost anything. And you see that demonstrated here in this Italian fighter jet that's been brought in here and put upside down, turned upside down. Is this an anti-war protest? And I really remember over in space, it's really spooky. Surely these parts were broken when it blew up. You can see how dramatic the explosion must have been.
This is an old telescope from the 17th century, and it's beautiful, and it's partially made out of gold. We're in the Imagining the Universe After Einstein exhibit, where there's a lot of like really cool stuff. And I think this is a spider. Yeah, they said that there was a live spider in the exhibit.
Ci possiamo sentire e vedere. Slow flash. Se vuole sì, però.
It's the architectural archive space of the art museum we're in. Becca is such a good friend. She's waiting in line to get me my food. I really did not feel like standing. So, okay, this is gonna be way too close. So, yeah, Becca is waiting to get me my food. I think I'm gonna get a ham and cheese sandwich. We'll see how it is. Museum food might be the best, but we'll see. The weather's a lot nicer now. As you can see, blue skies all around. And we are at a villa right now that has been turned into a museum. The palm trees are everything. I'm living for the palm trees.
Hello! Hello! Hi, vlog!
And we got another obelisk.
Another obelisk. Another day, another obelisk.
Another day, another obelisk. It's never ending road, dude.
Okay, so
And the way that we came out of the suburbs, the area actually looks much like Coachella.
Have ancient connections. So the Charlonia out here, outside of Rome, they've got this temple on their property. What date do you think this might be? You okay? Okay, good. So here's the carriage house for this House of the Little Owls, which goes back to the 19th century, and then it was rebuilt. Okay, so sometimes there are special shows here too on top of the normal. The floor tiles aren't as interesting as elsewhere. These stainless windows, that's as fragile, don't touch. But anyway, so this will be scattered throughout those. And often the artists that are exhibiting here are working with glass, which is interesting because this is a stained glass museum. And above the carriage house on the left there, right over there, is the Library of Decorative Arts for Italian art history. So if you were studying decorative arts of any period in art history, you kind of could use the library. I love Japanese style. Then there would be vases on these little things that stick up here. Look at the motif up here, the really beautiful flowing things. And then when the branches hang down and there are leaves. And then look at these, look at the grapes in the window. And then imagine closing these and this one, closing all these doors. They all have stained glass on the top. The intimacy of this beautiful dining room, and again with some kind of chandelier. The exhibitions often here, so there's always something new to see, and to also make the emphasis about contemporary art and glass is also something to study. This theme of the knots up here, see the ropes that make fabulous knots? That comes right from Leonardo da Vinci, who painted a room in Milan in the Sforza Castle with leaves and knots. And there are a lot of drawings by Leonardo showing you, studying how knots are made, the complexity of a knot, in and out, back and forth, of an ancient Roman mosaic. Sometimes they recreate it. To London. Every time I would go to one special antique store and buy one of these tiles for about $5. So we have a little collection of them. In New Hampshire, when you come visit us in New Hampshire, the guest room has these hanging in the bathroom. Anyway, so these are really beautiful English style tiles, but they were a very cheap way to get very beautiful decoration. Okay, then let's walk down here. Wow. Maybe I have to take a picture of this on its phone. Curving area.
I found the snails.
Who did? Where? Right there on either side. Okay.
There we go.
Tell me your name again.
Elena.
Elena. Okay. And there. So it's so two snails here.
So beautiful.
And look at the crazy brickwork. You know, it looks like you're in Switzerland. Not like you're in Italy. And it's bizarre, like there's this old capital. That's probably a real ancient capital from an ancient building up there. Just stuck in, you know, with no column. Yeah, there's Dr. Ayers' kitty, I think. The leaf of that is based on the acanthus plant, and that's what that is right over there, that plant with those big ruffly leaves. That's the acanthus, so that's the thing that inspired the Corinthian capital. Spooky dancing baby angels up there. You've got shells underneath the next window. You've got these really bizarre patterns on the interface. See, they block this here, so you can't look in, so it's more private inside. But look at this wrought iron. You know, wrought iron, you do this to it when it's red hot. So you have to twist it, you have to make it into spirals, you have to curl it like this, and it's red hot iron.
Sorry. I mean, it is kind of annoying if people are taking pictures of your house, but also your house doesn't make a historical statement.
There's
Accurate.
a sailing ship, there's the lion of Venice up there, nothing
Seahorse.
to do with Venice, just Another decorative motif. Shell, eagles. Yeah, the chimneys are fabulous.
That's such a pretty fountain.
Well, there's so much to take in.
I know.
Subscribe.
Okay, so we're back with the other modern art class. We've met up. Everyone's exhausted. Atlee is sleeping.
I was sleeping earlier.
We're in another modern art museum. This one has the Pink Floyd exhibit, but we're probably not going to go because it's 18 euro. But maybe I'll buy a t-shirt if it's not like a bajillion dollars. Maybe we'll take a picture in front of the sign. That's free.
That's how you do it.
Taking the picture's free. So, but already it's already...
We're not going to see Pink Floyd.
Oh, you're sleeping on the vlog, Allie. So I think this is our last stop on the tour. We've met up with Fabio, who works here, and we're finishing up the day.
There we are.
It's been crazy, full of stained glass, and yes, might do some shopping and then maybe go to the pizza shop. So we'll see. We'll keep you guys updated.
Good day.
So do you wash your hair? This is the sink.
This is the sink. Yeah.
Whoa. This is so cool. The whole thing. This is insane.
Summer would be will have the same tools of a beach, right?
So we just got to see the Macro Museum empty, which was pretty cool. They have artists come and paint in a room, and people can watch them paint, and they also have exhibitions, but I guess right now they are preparing for one, but they do have the Pink Floyd exhibition going on here, which is kind of cool.
If you go there.
I'm not really sure what this is. That's cool though. It's just so cool and
Ryan can do it. Who's going to question Ryan?
I know. I can't believe this is like a real artist studio. Very cool. So we just finished class and we veered off from the group to get some food. Did you enjoy the class, Becca?
Yeah. It was awesome. Our professors are very cute.
They are very nice and adorable, and a cute married couple. We like them a lot. And we're gonna go
Find the metro.
find the metro. Woo!